Yeah. What's up, people? Welcome to the real CCW. No, fine. Welcome to the CW. Late night chatter, we just here chilling, But if it's your first time here, this is the real CW. And if you like our content, because we be rocking, we be popping. You guys can push that like button. And, I have to tell you the goodies, you know, the like button, um, subscribe to the channel, uh, put a comment in the chat, tell a friend, uh, just support, man. That's all I ask. But today, man, I just came on today, man, and I put my, searching for the real CW. You know, I work hard, guys, to represent, the real CW uh brand, basically, and I just wanted to talk about myself a little bit, searching for me, you know, um, tonight, so, Mr. CW, he's more like a chess player, but more like a strategy player than being a chess player. I'm a strategy guy, but searching for me, man. My topics and my narratives. I guess that's what they call. But I keep it real the whole time, or in my opinion, I keep it real. That what they say, keep it real. Yeah, that's what I do. I keep it real. When we talking about boxing, sports, uh, life in Vegas, family, God, politics. I keep it 100, man. And I don't, you know, I like to talk to you guys about whatever you guys want to talk about. If you had a bad day, I want to make your day have a good day. I've been doing that all my life, man, Mr. Real CW, man, for sure. I always was a happy go lucky kind of guy. And, we talk about whatever. And I get you to laugh or joke around or play around or whatever you guys want to say. I mean, that's just how I was. So, I appreciate the people that was supporting me and helped me get my channel. Like I said before, my guy, Hugh Baker, man, I always appreciate him when I go on my stream yard because he the one taught me the ropes, how to get everything popping and going and everything like that, y'all. And like I want to talk about the real searching for the real CW because, you know, man, my journey to be on YouTube, I never thought I'd be on YouTube, man. Talking to the audience and the people and everything like that. I always thought that, it was uh, like a recording or something. Cause, I used to go on here like 6 years ago, 8 years ago, and you used to hear these guys be talking, they be talking about boxing or politics and all that. And it's like it's recorded basically like recorded like the instant replay. And then I found out that you could jump on the live and you could put comments in and the guy that's, hosting it, you had to figure out who you what live chat you came in. They talk back and I was like, man, you know, I would like to do that one day if I could and I'm here now. And I just, wanted to come on here and just, you searching for the real CW, man. Like this channel here, we don't lie to you guys, man. We keep it 100, man, all times, man. And my chat, I, I su- I I support you guys just like you guys support me. I salute you guys. You guys in the chat, I salute it. I say the names, I read the comments. I don't care, man. You a troll, this ain't the channel, but hey, I salute you, for at least putting the comments in. And basically what I'm saying is that, we appreciate you guys, man, searching and staying in tune about what's going on in Las Vegas, man. Like, it's very important to know, man. Like I said, my thing is awareness. Awareness is medicine. If you know something that's around you, you won't get caught up. That's basically what it means. And you should feel good about yourself if you know what's around you and just walk to a brick wall. 'Cause that's not what it is. But by the way, like I said before, Mr. C White, man, like, I was a cook, man, for years, man, 8 years, man. I mean, I felt like I was one of the best. So, I give my full effort of whatever I do. Been a cook for a long time, by the way. And I was an athlete. I played football, basketball. I could play baseball, but I was scared to get hit by the ball. So, nah, I'd rather get hit by the 300-pound guy than get hit by the little ball that um, you don't have control of. So, basically, what I'm saying is, the pitcher could throw the ball and hit you with it. And, I didn't trust that. So, I rather trust myself running and seeing the guy I could get away than having somebody, show my destiny. But I could play any sport I wanted, man. I was that gifted. And, you guys join this channel, like I said, man, I try my best most of the time to come on, you know, uh once a day, maybe sometimes 2 times a day, and just give you guys the news or what's going on in Vegas, you know. And then after I'm done with talking about my topic, I always ask you guys what you guys want to talk about, man. At the real CW, like I talk about anything, bro. I'm down with that. But I don't really try to get into the politics, the religion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that. But if you ask me a question, of course I'm gonna answer it, but I'm gonna get off it after that because I don't want my channel to be what it's supposed to be, to make you guys feel good, man, about yourself, positive, um, aware of what's going on, not the other way around. In the sports, sports, box, stuff like that, man. I'm in tune with you guys. So that's what I wanted to come on today. And that's what I meant. You search for CW, and that's what you're gonna get when you hit my channel. I'm gonna be here. You guys support me, I support you. That's how we supposed to rock out. Pepsi, man. This is good. Wild cherry, Pepsi, cream, man. Zero sugar. But yeah, man, like I appreciate, people that pulls up and reacts and talks to me about what's on their mind or what whatever topic I bring up. I like that, man. Very much, man. I don't get mad much. If you're gonna be racist, maybe I might get mad, but I don't really get mad about it. It's what it is. You know what I mean? I thank you for you guys pulling up. And you know, um I'm about to check the chat right now, see who's popping in there, we have anybody. We have Mary. Hello, Mary. Salute to you. Woo! You get that soldier. You get the soldier. Salute. Yeah. Much love. Saying hi. How you doing, Mary? Kiki. 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 Salute. And then love food. Salute to you, love food. Okay. I love food because I'm a Carson custom. Salute to you too. Hi, hello. I'm the real CW. Salute to you guys, man. And then my beautiful wife, Rachel Soda White. What's up, baby? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm just, trying to get these out. And we talked this searching for me, you know. We know the story how you search for me, baby, but they don't have to know that. They know I'm married. But yeah, man, I got a great wife and a great dog. But anyways, um, you know, to be to be the real CW, man, you have to keep it real all times, man. You can't be sugarcoating stuff. You can't be lying to the people. You can't be doing things that ain't right. So, I was just playing around with y'all, man. But, you know, I always have my personality, man. Like today I talked to my mom, man, and we had like shoot about an hour talking about politics, family, what's good, and she loved me like crazy. My mom loved me, man. Like she loved all her kids, but she loved her kid, man. Like, she was happy to see me. And she loved my wife too. So, it's always a plus, man. The relationships that, your in-laws love the wife, man, you know. And then I talked to my dad, and he's a fly attendant. He was tired, so I just said, man, be safe out there. Sorry, be safe out there, cause you know what's going on with the airport and everything. And I said, man, Dad, I love you, and tell him I loved him, and it's good to hear your voice, man. That I know you still alive. You know what I'm saying? Cause you never know is when it's your last time to see your parents, man. And that's one of the important, people in your life. It should be. If you don't have no beef with your parents, man, you should love them every day before they leave the earth, man. I'm getting up there myself, man, and I try to cherish every day, every time I see my dad and mom, and and my wife. So I try to cherish every day like it's my last. So like I said before, I was happy to talk to him for hours. The hour or whatever, 30 minutes. It was cool. You know, and you know, I with my dog almost every day. So ain't no love lost with him. You give him kisses and hugs. And when my wife is here, I do the same, man. I like to show the love, man. Like, it's not a day that you guys have to take it, be cherished, man, because cherish the moments and the days that you on this earth, man, because you never know, man. Somebody might come up and shoot you the next day or something, bro. And you just have to, or it might be your time to go. You might get sick. So, you gotta cherish your days with your peoples, man. You know? But yeah, man, I felt like growing up, man, sports kept me out of trouble, man. Like I wouldn't be around none of the drug dealers or the niggas that did weed and all that shit. I had homies like that, but I wasn't around them like that. I was all focusing trying to make it, like go to the pros. do something like that, bro, than just, sit around not doing nothing. And if that's your is that your mojo? Hey, that's good for you. But that was my mojo, man. I was a competitive, crazy loon that just had to win. That was my whole thing. And time I learned that, I didn't have to win on it, winning everything. But that was my thing, man. I love to win, man. And I was very competitive when I was young. When I got a little older, and and I kind of went down a little bit, you know. Yeah, real CW, man. Tell your friends, man. Real CW, search them up, man. With the X, with the Reggie Bush, man. All day, every day. USC fan. Reggie Bush, my favorite player all time. NFL, college, high school. Reggie Bush, my guy, man. He's my guy. And then, you know, Lakers. I'm a sports guy. Terrence Crawford, Stevenson. I fuck with him. Those are my guys, man. And if you into sports, that's who I rock with. Uh, Superstars. I'm a big movie stars. I'm a big uh, Brad Pitt kind of guy, man. One of my favorite movies, man, is Troy, man. That's one of my favorites all time. And then when it goes to Denzel, I basically like all his movies, man. He's the man. You know what I'm saying? And I do like as well Tom Hanks, man. Tom Hanks, man, good one too as well, man. But Troy though, that's my stuff, man. I could watch that over and over and over and get annoying about it. But I love those actors, man. They what's up, man. Michael B. Jordan, man, and Creed. Yeah, I like that in Creed. I haven't go me and my wife. I think me and wife need to go see Sands, man. Sinners, you know what I mean? And check that out. I heard it was good, man. So it's kind of dark. You might like that kind of stuff. So I heard it was good. So I like that. And then what else? Football players, I'm basically like an old school guy, man. Barry Sanders, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, basketball players, Kobe, Michael Jordan, uh, Michael Jordan, Magic, uh, Larry Bird, uh, uh, you know, all the greats, man. Trace McGrady, uh, Penny Hardaway, uh, singers, Michael Jackson. Uh, there's a lot of singers I like, but Michael Jackson, Chris Brown. Um, those are the guys that I like. That put down. A lot of people get mad at Chris Brown and what happened with Rihanna, but if you really listen to his music, it is really incredible. But that's another story, another time. I ain't gonna uh, talk too much about that. But there's a lot of great singers. Marvin Gaye, Teddy Pendergrass, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. I mean, we go all day with the singers, man. Franklin, uh, uh, Ray, you know, Charles, Ray Charles, they greats, man. Jackson 5, all day, man. That's one of my favorites. Uh, none of my favorites. One is Jackson 5 with with Michael when he was young, man. It was great. And I can keep going on. U.S. soccer team. That's one of my favorites, man. I root for them every time. LA Kings, LA Dodgers, those baseball and soccer and all that, man. Like I cover all the sports, man, and I like talking about them. You know what I mean? So if you guys have anything you guys want to talk about. Man. So the only thing you guys have to do is pull up and put it in the chat. We go ahead and get it popping, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what's good with you? So I'm gonna check it right now. So see what's good. Okay, okay. That's it for today. Okay. But yeah, man. So what's good, man? I'm done with my topics. Do you guys have anything you guys want to talk about today, man? Put it in the chat, man. I'm right here, man. You guys have any questions about the real CW? Uh, any news you guys want me to talk about, or you think I know any beefs? What's going on in the world right now? Um, you know, but whatever you guys want to talk about, man, I'm here for you, man. That's delicious, man. It's delicious. You guys have anything popping tonight, man? Everybody having a good Monday? You know, anybody watching Americans Idol? Those guys be singing, man. I had a song I wanted them to hope they play tonight, man. And who's moving on um tonight is gonna show that. And I have a song I want them to play though. I just looked at something that it'll be beautiful. I think it hit the souls of the audience and the crowd, man. If somebody can find that song, but I'm not gonna tell you, so because you still have to watch, see how if it's gonna fold out. But I did like that song, that dude's song, uh, dancing by myself or something like that. That was a good song. He sung it good, but the original guy, he sung it good as well, man. He sung that good, man. You know, excuse me. Yeah, but yeah, man. He sung that song off the chain, man. My uh Miles Matthew. Miles Matthew. Salute to you, man. Yeah, man. Ray Charles, man. That, he was, I got a woman way over town, being good to me. Oh yeah, I got a woman way over town, being good to me. Oh yeah, she got the money when I'm in need. Yeah, she a traveler, man indeed. Oh, she a gold digger. Way over town. When it into me. Oh yeah, for sure, man. That was what's up. You know what I'm saying? For sure. He was the man back then. I mean, I wasn't born, but when I listened to his music, it was Georgia, Georgia. Can't sing. Georgia. That song too was popping, you know. That was what's up. So, you know. I'm kind of old soul, new soul kind of guy, man. You know, I love to have fun. We've been doing that forever, having fun, and it never gonna stop. So you know, so um, who we got in the chat? Uh, Carl, Carl, what's up, Carl? Salute to you, Carl. Carl says, "Hit the sea lion." I don't know what you're talking about, but the sea lion. You want me to do? You want me to do animal noises? And when a nigga choke, that's your sea lion. When you choke, they be one of those fishes out there, bro. Those sea lions. They be boom boom with the tail, whatever, man. They aggressive, man. I remember me and my wife went to I think it was SeaWorld, man. They had the sea lions in the thing, but they gave us fish to give it to them, and they was like, and they give it to them. There you go, man. Oh man, I feel like a comic, but yeah, man. Um, those sea lions ain't no joke to play around with either, man. They they vicious, man. They get to the business. Like I said, you guys like this channel, man. I'm kind of being a little entertainment to you guys today, man. Push that like button, sub to the channel, man. There's gonna be more, content and entertainment, man. This is what we do. So, appreciate you guys pulling up though, man. Like that's what's up. But yeah, those animals, man, you have to watch it, man. They vicious. Some of them vicious, man. And you know, anybody else, man? Y'all have anything else you guys want to ask the real CW? Excuse me. You know, if not, man, like I said before, I just gonna you know, call it what's up, man, and do it again tomorrow. I always have something. Always have something up my sleeve, and I appreciate the people that pulled up and we'll do it again, man. Um You guys have a great night. Like I said before, prayers out to CW, to the families, and in need, and take care of your family and cover them every day, bro. You never know, it might be your last. You guys have a good night, and thank you for the likes up there. And we should do it again. Peace out.